Jory, and Jory with a quick foul. One kept. We apologize there. Had some audio issues we were trying to resolve. We got that going for you now. 20-9. The advantage for PG. As we'll get our graphic caught up here for you momentarily. Drive there, skips out. 3. From Chandler offline. Garrett, the offensive rebound and put back. Unofficially 9 now for Garrett. 22-9. Skyridge trying to mount a comeback here. Gagan. A threaded pass for Davis. Kept that in play. And this one kicks. 5:07 to go here, 22-9. JJ Jory, 5 points here in this second quarter for Skyridge. Inbound with Hunter. JJ extra pass to the corner, 3 on the way, online and good. A nice made triple for Tate Larson, his first field goal tonight. And just like that, it's down to 10. We talk about the great starts that PG's had this year. Skyridge trying to chip away at this. And a foul here going to be called on Larson. As PG now going back. Appreciate your patience with us as we work through some of those technical difficulties. We think we got everything resolved now. We'll keep fingers crossed for smooth sailing. Turned over, last touch there by Hunter, and Skyridge will stay here. Just inside of 4.5 to go. Oh boy, they left Peterson. Open look, and he hits it. Mackay a couple times has been left to top the arc, and that time he makes him pay for it. 5 points now for Peterson. Larson working back near side. In the junction, Hansen finding Cannon Jensen right at the rim. Nice finish there for Cameron. He's got his first field goal tonight. Skyridge finding their rhythm offensively. Warren Roberts, that 3 won't go, but a foul underneath will be called on Skyridge, and we'll have 1-on-1 free throws here for Pleasant Grove. Oh, that was an offensive foul. My apologies. That was called on Dean, and that's going to be the 3rd on Colby. We gave the indication of 1-and-1. And I was slow to recognize both teams were sitting at 16 fouls. So we'll walk the length of the floor, and it'll be 1-on-1 free throws here for Cy Hansen. Front end for Cy, and clean. One more. Makes, and it's down to single digits. PG, the lob, Roberts wouldn't go. And here come the Falcons. JJ for 3. Ooh, just skipped across, rebounded by Garrett. That would have been big. Could have got it down to a 2-possession game, 3.5 to go. Instead, PG here working out of the half court. Murdoch. Around that Roberts screen. In for Garrett. Isaac. Boy, Difficult pass, just finding his way through to Braun. To the corner, 3, and good. Chase Chandler once again with another 3, his second in the game. Hunter, working baseline, inside, the hack there by Garrett. Isaac now picking up, I think, his second. It is the second on Isaac, 2 on Carson Rasmussen, 3 on Dean. And it's 2 shots this time for Cy, as that first free throw good. He's got one more here. Garrett going to come off the floor here as Mackay back on. For 2. A little pressure here. Murdoch to Roberts. Hadley, Braun now. Throws over. Chandler again. That was short. Swift clear here for Skyridge. Up the floor quickly. Here's Hansen. Works out. Open 3 from Jensen is short. Off the front of the rim. Murdoch plays ahead. And we've got a foul here. Going to be called. This is on the floor. It'll be 1-and-1 free throws coming up here from Pleasant Grove. As the foul there called, I believe, on Larson. His second. Substitution, Davis Fryans, the freshman, back on the floor here for Skyridge. One and one here for Hadley. And it comes off. Nice opportunity there for Pleasant Grove. Hunter able to keep it. Tough shot. Mason hits it. His first field goal tonight. All of his points prior to that coming from the line. PG trying to break this pressure. Hadley look for the spin taken away by Davis Fines. Good defense there by Jory. Clock down to 15. They work in. Braun. Hard to deal with for 6'4", 6'5". Braun listed at 6'11". Coming back, the 3 from Davis won't go. Tapped up, Braun has it. Inside. Oh, Hunter. Crafty move to intercept. Inside of a minute to go here in the first half. Hunter, end-to-end, hands off. Going up and left it short. Nice job by Braun staying vertical. And it's Chandler here with the clear. 8-second differential, shot clock, game clock in this first half. 10-point difference. The largest lead was 16 for Pleasant Grove. Skyridge has had as close as 9. Shot clock down to 10. Here's Murdoch. Davis defending, hands off with Hadley. Shot clock down to 2. Hadley's got to put it up, tough shot. Misses the rim, and that'll be the shot clock violation. With 6.8 left, it'll be Skyridge basketball, and a chance to cut this to 7 or 8. Substitutions. There's Tate Larson coming on here for Skyridge. 6.8 to go. Inbounded to Davis. Gets a look. That Larson 3 offline, and that'll do it. 10-point lead. PG heads to the half. they lead Skyridge 30-20. You're watching Skyridge basketball on KSL Sports. Welcome back to Pleasant Grove High School. Start of the second half. PG leading Skyridge 30-20. Unofficial scoring at the break. Isaac Garrett had 9. Chase Chandler with 8. Makai Peterson with 5. Colby Dean, Brian Roberts with 4 apiece to help lead the way for PG. Meanwhile, for Skyridge, 6 for Mason Hunter, 5 for JJ Jory, 4 for Cy Hansen, Larson and Jensen in there as well. It was a tough first quarter. PG did not hit a field goal in the first quarter, as we've got to get the shot clock going. There we go. Skyridge did not hit a field goal in the first quarter. They tried to dig out of what was an 18-4 differential. And they'll reset the game clock here as well, as Rasmussen starting this second half for PG. Had good minutes in that first half. Couple fouls for him. 3 for Colby Dean. That'll be a storyline to watch for PG as they get entry to Garrett and Isaac at the rim. Able to score a good opening possession as Isaac unofficially in double figures. Inside other end of the floor, and a nice piece of work there by Josh Davis with the answer in the paint for the Falcons. Unofficially the first field goal tonight for Josh. I'm trying to remember if he had one that first half. Is this intercepted by Hansen? Other end and fouled. And this will be called on Roberts, and the fouls on the bigs adding up here for PG. Just the first there for Braun. We'll talk about Dean and Garrett both having picked up first half fouls. It's back to the line, head Skyridge. They've been pretty good from the line tonight. As Hansen made 4 in the first half, really all in the second quarter. I have him unofficially 6 for 6 from the line tonight. Here's Peterson, works over, now Rasmussen. Movement inside, they find Chandler. Out with Garrett, little step back. Isaac, too strong. Offensive board, and it's taken away. Crafty hands by Tate Larson. To steal it here for Skyridge. Other end of the floor, and a foul going to be called on PG. And this will be, I believe, on Chandler. That'll be his first. And so 2 more free throws here for Cy Hansen. And good on the first. And a make here could make it a 2-possession ball game. I've got Cy now 8 for 8 from the line. All 8 of his points. It's a 6-point difference. Here's Rasmussen. Works to Roberts. Garrett trying to post up. Rasmussen found the edge, sends out. Good closeout. Peterson will take this from 15. It's strong, and the rebound captured by Larson. Skyridge on the run. Hunter. Oh, he's got Jory with him. Tried to go behind the back and lost it out of play. It'll go to PG. Here's Chandler, now Roberts. 6 minutes to go, feeds back to Garrett. And we've got a whistle here, I believe a delay of game warning. .5:55 to go here. We're just going to pause the clock, let that catch up. Ooh, deflected. We'll keep it here. Left alone, and a foul underneath here. That's Hansen on the shot, missed it, but the foul on PG will be their third here of this first half. And I missed who the foul was on, and the scoreboard might be on Peterson. To the floor here, and a timeout going to be taken to keep the possession. 5:36 to go. Timeout, Skyridge. You're watching Skyridge basketball on KSLSports.com. Welcome back out of the Skyridge timeout. Inside, Hansen couldn't get that to go. Excuse me, that was Josh Davis. And PG gives it back. Colby Dean will come back on the floor here. Garrett will come off for Coach McAllister. Hunter off that screen. Works to Jory. Over with JJ. Corner three. Wouldn't go. Dean with the strong rebound there for the Vikings. Chandler had it knocked away, but kept here by Rasmussen. Jory trying to defend. Carson blowing by. Dean through the contact. Bucket will count. And Colby Dean will head to the line here for the three-point play. Hunter called for his first. And just like that, the lead back to double digits. Hunter. A tough pass there, kept here by Skyridge. Up with Larson, Tate inside to Davis. Couple field goals for Josh Davis here in this second half. Chandler from the corner. Boy, Chase Chandler, he has had himself a night. I have him with just 5 points per game coming into it. Unofficially, I've got him with 11 and 3 triples for PG. Tate trying to answer it, won't go. And on the loose ball, we've got last touch there by Skyridge. Rasmussen. We'll regather it, handing that off here with Chandler. Over to Braun, hard closeout, opens up the lane. Oh, stripped away. Good hands there by Hansen. Then a foul here after Skyridge had it. Going to be called on Peterson. It'll be Skyridge basketball as they'll quickly bring Hadley on. Here will the Vikings. Garrett coming back on the floor as well. Meanwhile, Jory coming back on for Skyridge. And Coleman. Up top, Tate trying to drive, goes back to Hunter for three. Rattled out. And the board captured there by Hadley for Pleasant Grove. Dean trying to back down Davis, and an offensive foul here going to be called on Colby. I've got that as his fourth. That is indeed the case. Dean going to have to come off the floor here. 2:53 to go in the third. Having just picked up number 4, Rasmussen will catch a breather as well. PG still in that zone. Been in it for the majority of the night. It's been a staple of PG basketball. Hunter around that top level, kicks to the corner. Van Komen, the 3 off the front of the rim. Offensive board by Davis in amongst the trees, but he walked with it. That shot will not count. Up the other way. Peterson works to Garrett. Skipped over. Murdoch looking inside. That deflected by Jory. And here's Jackson Anderson handing off with Hunter. Mason has it back. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Jory, you see that double team coming. Took away that angle 3. Van Komen, too strong, gets his own miss. Handing off, Anderson back to Hunter. Shot clock reset here. Oh, stripped away, and PG has it. And then, was that dribbled off? Yeah, dribbled off. His own foot turned over by Pleasant Grove. Boy, they had the steal. They were off running. And give it back. Larson going to come on the floor here. Inside, Davis squaring up. Davis off the mark. Rebounded there by Hadley as we're inside our final 90 seconds of the third quarter. Hard screen there by Garrett, but taken away by Hunter for Skyridge. Falcons on the run. Mason kicks to the corner. Jory, extra pass to Larson for 3. That was strong. Hunter with the board. Jory, the second look. Boy, they needed that. Back to a 9-point difference inside of a minute to go here in the third. And a whistle. Timeout going to be taken here by Pleasant Grove. Coach McAllister wanting to talk over this final minute. Timeout, Vikings. We'll be back. You're watching Skyridge Basketball on KSLSports.com. Welcome back. Viking basketball. Had a couple turnovers last few possessions for the Vikings. Coach McAllister wanting to make sure they don't let Skyridge reel this back in too much. It's been as large as a 16-point lead. Skyridge has gotten to within 6. It was 32-26 was the closest margin. PG pushed it back up to double figures. And would love to get it back into double figures here to close out this third quarter. If you're just joining us, Skyridge didn't make a field goal in the first quarter. The defense is trying to help them get back. It's been the size of PG on the inside, taking away a lot of the play at the rim, and that zone has made threes difficult. That 3 was short. Garrett with the save, and this one loose, and Skyridge has it, and then a hard foul there. Going to be given, and this is on Hawks. No malintent there, is just trying to slow Gagan up. Did its job as Jory coming back on the floor here, 46 seconds to go. PG will get the ball back unless there's an offensive rebound. Here's Hunter. Over to Jory. He's got the three. That's short. And PG able to secure it. Shot clock turned off as Garrett brings it into the front court. Isaac trying to drive at the rim, off the mark. The putback won't go. Tipped up won't go. And Larson gathers it. Hunter gives it back. Tate. Plenty of time here. Jory from the corner. Oh, quick trigger. JJ Jory has it back to 6. Final seconds. 2 on the clock. Got to get one up here from half court. And it's short. A solid closeout by Skyridge has it a 6-point difference as we head to the 4th. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's coverage of Skyridge basketball only on KSLSports.com. Crazy game. There's a 16-point difference. Skyridge has pulled it back to 6 now for the second time. Do they have enough in them to finish the comeback and secure their first Region 4 victory this season? Both these two teams have, been in challenging games, ones that have had opportunities late. And one of them is going to have an opportunity to close one out late, see if that gives them momentum here in the midway point of the region's schedule. One of the fun facts coming into the game, we'll just tell you, I told the both staffs before, the magic number for PG this season, 52. They're 6-0, the Vikings are, when they score more than 52 points, 1-9 when they score below 52. Keep an eye on that for the Vikings. Here's Hunter straight away. That three, died off the back of the rim. Captured by Garrett. Up, Chandler. Nice job coming on the help there from Anderson. Taking away that drive. Garrett now to reset. Rasmussen, defended by Hunter. Got a step. Carson handing over to Garrett. Carson Rasmussen, his first start, he certainly looks comfortable tonight. Been great defensively. You see him running the offense there. Love the penetration handoff to the leading scorer. Garrett just got a piece of that. Jory able to keep it. Working to Davis. Back to JJ. Handing off. Davis throws one up. And that's going to be a tough call to get. Here's Rasmussen. Looking to drive. Other end. The lob to Braun. No, too strong for Roberts. Early run out here for Skyridge. Hunter. Oh, taken away by Rasmussen. The lob to Garrett. Oh, the sophomore and senior creating a little rhythm tonight. Hunter on the penetration off the window. Needed for Skyridge. Just 8 points tonight for Mason Hunter. Garrett trying to drive on Davis. How about the no look to the corner? Chandler able to keep it. Garrett for three. No. JJ stepping into it. Ooh, was online but strong. Davis skipped out. Anderson was short. Peterson pushing it up here for Pleasant Grove. It's Garrett time. Works over Mackay, driving. Oh, and lost it. Little ball handling skills here. Over to Hunter. Too strong off the window, but the putback good. Cy Hansen started it out, finished it off. His first field goal, he's up to 10, and it's back to a 6-point difference. Colby Dean set to come on for PG at the next whistle. He's been a differentiator tonight, but has had to sit the last 8 minutes, having picked up his fourth foul in the third quarter. That deflected away by Hansen. Here's Cy. Cy On the drive, little hesitation, works out. Anderson, he'll pull up from 15. No, and the rebound is gathered by Garrett. Isaac to Braun for three. Won't go off the front of the rim, and that last touched by PG. Substitutions will come on. We talked about Dean. McKay Murdoch coming on for Pleasant Grove, as will Ryan Hadley. Meanwhile, Davis Fyans on, as is Ethan Gagan for Skyridge. Four and a half to go here in regulation. Ball worked around. Hunter back to JJ. This is for three. JJ Jory, his fourth made three of the night, has it a one-possession ball game with just over 4 to go, and a timeout taken by Pleasant Grove. Coach McAllister is seeing a double-digit lead go away. It's a 3-point ball game. We'll be back after this. And welcome back. Skyridge and Pleasant Grove, two teams looking for their first region wins. It doesn't get any easier for either. PG will follow this up by hosting Corner Canyon later this week. And Skyridge will head back home to take on American Fork. That game will be Friday night. We'll have it for you right here on KSLSports.com. Well, they're worried about tonight, looking for their first region win. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Here's Dean. Boy, that paint empty. Braun is on the bench right now for Pleasant Grove. Garrett, he's really tried to maximize his minutes here in the fourth quarter. He's been very aggressive. Dean in the block and an offensive foul. Colby Dean is just fouled out. His last two fouls were calls just like that. And that's one where I think the home side doesn't like it. But I understand that call, and we can't put this in play. That's the fifth foul. I think that's an offensive foul on Colby Dean. So Colby has fouled out. Had good minutes tonight. Just 6 points. But boy, all of them, 4 in the first quarter, had the bucket in the third. He picked up 3 fouls in the first half. Limited minutes here in the second half. He maybe had 4 minutes in the second half. That's it. Because of how quickly he picked up those charge calls, and now his night is done. Braun is back on the floor here. Hope he enjoyed his rest, because he's going to get these next 3:45, and he's going to have to be the anchor for PG inside on both ends of the floor. Here's Hunter. Skyridge can tie this ball game up. Oh, crafty hands there by Murdoch, able to deflect it. Now Garrett trying to deal with a pestering Gagan, and will draw the foul here as Ethan picking up his first. And that'll be just the second team foul on Skyridge in this second half. PG at 7. Skyridge will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Still a lot of fouls to give for Skyridge in a game they trail with 3.5 to go, as Jory coming off the floor. Van Komen on here for the Falcons. Hadley looking for Garrett. Oh, nice move by Garrett. At the rim, count it. Boy, Garrett comes around that screen. You get the ball on the block, the little show one way, working baseline. Through the contact, and Garrett now unofficially at 19 points for Isaac. A chance for 20. The first personal on Van Komen, the third team foul. And Garrett pushes it up to 6. You see them trying to close out, take away space from Jory. Here's Hansen trying to work the block, working around Garrett. Tough shot, won't go. Braun had it. Garrett had it, stripped away. Skyridge trying to keep it, and they do. and it's won back by PG. Chandler fouled on the sideline. Hunter gives this one his second personal, the fourth team foul on Skyridge. Van Coleman coming on here. Hunter will get a quick rest. 2 timeouts left for PG, 3 left for Skyridge. Ron looking for Garrett, and a foul there given here by Gagan. His second. 5th team foul, just one more to give here for Skyridge. Braun off the inbound. Just his 6th point tonight, but a big pair pushes it to 8. Oh, that one telegraphed. Murdoch on the other end and fouled. Larson really didn't have much choice in the matter. And it will be Murdoch heading to the line here on the shot. 2 free throws here for McKay. Again, that magic number for PG, 52. 2.5 to go here. In line are the Vikings. Have not lost when they've scored more than 52 points this season. Two for two for Michael Mitten. 2.5 to go. They'll lead back to 10. Hunter trying to work around Rasmussen. Back to Mason. Here's Jory. Hansen skips out. Larson, hard closeout. Space taken away, finding Davis. Back with Hunter. Good movement here by this PGD. That deflected but finds Jory. Rasmussen defending. Now hands off to Braun. Davis skips out. Larson from the corner. Tate Larson, his second made 3 tonight. The lob, and Braun isn't there. PG turns it over. That pressure sped them up enough. Skyridge will have the basketball as Makai Peterson checking back in here for PG. Meanwhile, Jackson Anderson checking in for Skyridge. Skyridge basketball. Here's Anderson. Nice defense here by Peterson. Knows he's got Jory in the corner. He's got to worry about Hunter. Gets around. Hunter with a scoop and score, and a quick timeout taken by Skyridge as it's been cut to 5. Timeout Falcons. We'll be back. Just over 90 seconds to go here in regulation. Welcome back. 1:34 to go. PG basketball leading by 5. Skyridge been the closest they've been since the first quarter. They're recognizing they need a couple more defensive stops in them. Isaac Garrett, 20 points tonight. Chase Chandler with 11. He's been fantastic tonight supporting Garrett. He's hit some pivotal threes as they inbound here with Garrett. Here's Braun. Boy, broken as Peterson sends that to Rasmussen. First start for Carson. He's been solid. Inside Makai, yes. Kick to Jory. JJ will dribble it out. There's Hunter. Mason. Davis to Van Coleman. Hunter, he'll try the 3. That won't go. Rebound tracked down by Rasmussen. Up ahead, Chandler. Play out with Garrett and turned it over. Garrett was trying to split the D there. Lost the handle of it. Skyridge got to hurry. Hunter, the lob off the window. Yes, and a timeout taken here by Skyridge. Needing to stop that clock after the made bucket. 35 seconds left. Timeout taken here by Coach Gardner. Full timeout. We'll step aside. Final 35 when we come back.
Other universities didn't fit into my life.
They said I'd have to quit my job to go to school.
They said it would take me 4 years to graduate.
They said I have to take tests when they tell me to.
They said my degree would cost a fortune.
But I didn't have to listen to them.
Because I have a university that listens to me.
Tests on your time. Courses on your time. Graduate on your time. WGU, the University of You.
It all starts with a smile. To show you care, offer a sign of love, welcome someone home. Even when we don't see each other, or share a room, even without words, smiles bring us together. Let's keep yours healthy. Stonehaven Dental. Schedule online at stonehavendental.com.
5-point difference, PG basketball. I'll tell you, with the way this game started, Skyridge could have very easily folded. PG's been accustomed to hot starts offensively, have leads in every one of their region games. They've led the entirety of the way tonight. Looking to close one out. The trap dribbled out by Mackay, fouled here in the backcourt, and it'll be Peterson heading to the line here for Pleasant Grove. 31 seconds remaining. Jory coming back on, as is Larson here for Skyridge, as that was the 17th foul. It'll be 1-and-1 free throws here for Peterson. Front end of the 1-and-1 for Mackay. Had the bucket about a minute ago. And goes 2 for 2 at the line. Skyridge, time running off. Jory worked back here to Davis and fouled. And so Skyridge now will work its way to the line. Is this foul called? I believe on Garrett. Third on Isaac, seemingly to be inconsequential at this point. 2 free throws here for the freshman. Or excuse me, 1-and-1. And would have had a lane violation had it missed. It did not. One more here. Two for 2. Back to 2 possession. Full court here employed by Skyridge. And a foul here given immediately. The clock was at 21.5. It's down to a clean 21 right now. We'll walk down and Peterson will have 2 more. 1-and-1 free throws again here for Mackay, the junior stepping up to the line. And Coach McAllister kind of acknowledged, hey, look, we've had to battle through a lot of injuries. A lot of teams do. I'm just hoping that the extra minutes, this is from him, hoping that the extra minutes that some of his youngsters are getting will pay dividends come the conclusion of region play and state tournament. Could have himself a very deep bench should players come back, as the front end of the 1-and-1. Mackay good on it. This to make it a 3-possession difference. And does. Hunter for three. Won't go. Rebounded by PG. And the Vikings will protect Valhalla. The foul given here. Garrett will head to the line. 4 seconds to go to put it away as he's above 20 tonight. Has led the way. Have to love the minutes from Carson Rasmussen. And Chase Chandler really stepping up, as did Makai Peterson. Coach McAllister said, we just got to find ways to score, and they certainly have found balance tonight as Garrett goes 2 for 2. And the final seconds here at Pleasant Grove will tick off. The Vikings getting the win over Skyridge, 59-50, to help lead PG past Skyridge. Our player of the game tonight for the Falcons, we'll give it to J.J. Jory. His three-point shot helped bring Skyridge back, but just don't have enough. They closed it to one possession. It was a three-point ball game, but in the end, PG able to find enough offense. Makai Peterson, Isaac Garrett stepping up in the fourth quarters, helping to lead PG past Skyridge. For Mike Christensen, my name is Dan Stewart. Thank you for joining us here for Falcon basketball. And a reminder, we'll have the next contest for Skyridge as they return home to take on American Fork. That game, you can see it right here, Friday at 7:30, only on KSLSports.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you Friday night from Skyridge High School. Good night, everybody.